Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I know I did. I didn't eat too much, but I ate too much at the same time. I didn't eat as much as I used to, but definitely ate too much, more than I wanted to. So, either way, hey, guys, this is day one. This is day one. As you can see, we're talking about building momentum for 2022. Now, 2021 has been a crazy year. Honestly, if you would have told me 10 years ago that the last 2 years would look like they did, I wouldn't have believed you. If you would have said, couldn't travel, you got to stay at home, you got to do all these things, I honestly would not have believed you. But it is what it is. That's where we are. That's where we find ourselves. So, that being said, I actually have allowed that quarantine weight to kind of jump on. You know, I think we all have. We couldn't go to the gym. A lot of people start working out at home. But I know for me, sometimes I just got too comfortable. I got used to, oh, I'll do it later and procrastinating. And then that later today turned into later tomorrow. So, that being said, I'm inviting you to go on a journey with me. I'm inviting you over the next 20 days to really go on this journey with me to see what we can do to build momentum going in 2022. And that's a to me that's a really big thing. I know momentum is one of those things where if you can build it and you can build it early, it's going to help you achieve the goals that you have set out for. So, again, I'm inviting you to go on a journey with me. If you are ready to start 2022 with positive momentum, not just, oh, a little momentum here, a little momentum there, but positive momentum to help you achieve your physical goals, to get physically in shape, to get spiritually stronger, and to really just develop that relationship with God. I want to do this with you. This is not a system where I have something that I want you to work with. I want you to work with me. I have goals that I want to achieve, and I want to achieve them with you. So, to be real with you, I've been a trainer for the past 15 years, and I have found myself in a place where I actually have to put in place the things that I help my clients or told my clients to do, to really motivate them, to get them motivated, to get them focused. And now, yes, I'll be real with you. I find myself in a place where it's like, man, I don't want to get up and work out. I don't want to eat healthy. I don't want to eat that. I want that Krispy Kreme. I want this. I want that. Um, and I'll be real with you. I had Krispy Kreme on Sunday, but neither here nor there. I made the decision that we have to move forward. I have to move forward, but I know that we could do this together. So, like I said, 2021 was just a crazy year. I know a lot of people had some health issues. People had some things that might have happened. I know some people have had, gotten COVID. Some people have had traditional health issues. I know I had shoulder surgery, rotator cuff repair. That was something that set me back, and I allowed to set me back from working out. My shoulders have nothing to do with working out my legs or going for a walk, but I allowed it to set me back. So, that being said, I allowed myself, and I take responsibility for not achieving these goals. I found myself in a position again where I want your help. I need your help. So, over the next 20 days, this is what we're doing. Over the next 20 days, Monday through Friday, we're going to be talking about some of the topics, the things that I have found over my years of training that have been a stumbling block for people achieving their success when it comes to fitness. Things that have really either kept them from starting or kept them from moving forward. And it's little myths, it's little pieces of information or little fallacies that are out there in the world that have kept them from achieving those goals. So every night, Monday through Friday, I plan on just popping in, sharing stuff with you for about 10, 15 minutes, just short, quick hitters to help you get motivated, to help you build momentum, um, over over the next 20 days going in 2022. Yes, Miko, yes, I had that Krispy Kreme. Yeah, it was tempting, and it wasn't even a red light. It was not even a red light. So, um That being said, okay, there's three things. There's three things I want to share with you today that, and this is me talking to me, and I want you to let me know if you agree. The big idea one, the thing that I want you to realize going into 2022, from December going into the rest of the years. One, there is no such thing as the perfect time. There is no such thing as the perfect time to get in shape. The perfect time was yesterday, if there is such a thing as a perfect time, but we cannot go back. A lot of people in life want to figure out, oh, okay, when I get another job that I can go to work a little later in the day so I could get up in the morning, or if I could just get off a little earlier, I'll work out in the afternoon, or I'll wait till after I get my homework done. Guys, life is going to throw stuff at you all the time. There is no such thing as the perfect time to get in shape. So that being said, the time is now. The time, there's no reason to wait anymore. You'd be surprised how good of results you can get by working out 10, 15, 20 minutes a day. Even a lot of my clients, they used to hate it when I would do a 30-minute workout versus an hour, because they knew, hey, we about to get it in this 30 minutes. And if you on here and used to train with me, you already know those 30-minute workouts are a beast. But hey, you have to start where you are. I'm not in the shape right now to do those 30-minute workouts that I would have my clients do, but I'm gonna get there. So we can all make excuses, but we can all come up with reasons to not take control of our health and fitness. But I'm telling you, your body is your temple. Your body, you only have one body. You only have one lifetime here to take advantage of what God has for you. You have to take care of your temple. We can no longer allow things to happen to prevent us from getting in shape, from getting healthy, from eating right. And nobody's saying you can't have fun. I think people have this misconception where that means, oh, if I'm healthy and I work out, that means I can't have fun. I can't go out with my friends, can't do this, can't do that. And that's the problem. We put so many rules and regulations around stuff that it it detaches us from getting healthy. Hey, what's up, Gary? He talked about my warm-ups were a workout. Yes, yes, yes. My warm-ups can be a workout. And right now my warm-ups are a workout for me. And again, this whole thing is about being real. But I honestly refuse to allow myself to go through that struggle anymore. And I really want you guys to come along with me in this journey and get in shape. However, no matter where you are in the world, no matter where you are in the country, we can do this together. But the first big idea is there's no such thing as the perfect time. The time is now. So let's not wait till January 1st. I'm telling you, everybody goes to the gym, signs a membership, or goes and buy the equipment to work out at home, or they get the new shoes, they get the new outfit, and then they just sit in the closet. They don't do anything. They collect dust. You start hanging clothes on your workout equipment, on that Peloton bike, something, but it does everything that it's not supposed to do. That's where we're at. It's time to actually build momentum now. So when January 1st comes, you already there. You already rolling. You're not sitting there like, oh, I don't want to start. You're waking up and you're like, man, I'm ready to go. So that's what the first big idea is. There is no such thing as a perfect time. The second one, faith and fitness go hand in hand. Y'all, this is this has been a real realization to me. God has actually built my faith in him through his word, but through health, through my fitness, having going through certain things that really, to be honest with you, scared the mess out of me, to then really seeing how God had allowed me and pulled me through. It allowed me to say, I cannot take for granted health and fitness. I really do think a lot of people abuse faith. And this is just my stance. I believe a lot of people abuse faith. I believe that a lot of people have the mentality of, well, if the boat is sinking and there's this piece of wood floating by, I'm not going to take the wood. I'm just going to wait for the ship that's going to hopefully come by to save me, versus using what is at hand, which is a piece of wood. I think that's how people take their health and fitness. They go to the doctor, they get bad reports, or they know they're a little overweight, or they can tell in their body you're not moving good, you don't feel good, but eventually you're just like, you know what? God's got me. And God does have you, but a lot of times God is going to help you when you really want to help yourself. So that's the other part of this, is faith and fitness go hand in hand. The other part is faith is evidence of things hoped for, but not yet seen. A lot of us have not fit in those jeans, or fit in that t-shirt, or fit in that suit, or fit in that dress for a long time. So long, we can't even say we remember fitting in it. Now, that's some true faith to say, you know what? I'm going to fit in this in the next 3, 4, 5, 6 months. I'm going to get in this. I'm going to fit in this no matter what it takes, how much effort it takes. I'm going to fit in it. That is an example of faith in yourself. But you got to know that faith without works is dead. So you could say, I'm going to do it, but if you don't put in the work, and again, it doesn't all have to be painful torture and all that stuff and doing crazy workouts to get there. It's more about being consistent. It's more about pushing through. So again, faith and fitness go hand in hand. And I'm telling you, if you really want to build your faith, go through the process of transforming your body, and especially doing it while reading God's word, while really digesting and focusing and getting motivated through God's word, and creating what he created in you to be. He created you divinely and designed divinely to have a purpose here on the earth. So if you can have that in mind during your workouts, if you can sit there and focus and say, you know what, I'm not in the shape I need to be in to achieve the purpose that I need to, or I'm not in the shape I need to be in to achieve the goals that I have for 2022, then we got to do this thing together, y'all. We have to. There is no other choice. We all also think that time is not our friend. You know, there are some people that did not make it. There are some people who just assume I have tomorrow. And that's another thing that I plan on doing this year, whether it's in my marriage, whether it's in my health, whether it's with business, whatever it is. I'm not going to assume that tomorrow is coming. I'm gonna make sure I do what I can do today, help who I can help today, and do what I need to do to get in the best shape that I can today. So it's time to put some action behind your faith, because like I said before, faith without works is dead. So can you honestly tell yourself that in 2020 or 2021 that you put some action behind your faith? Can you honestly say, I actually said I'm gonna do this, and I put a plan in place, I put people around me, and they held me accountable to be able to do what I said I want to do? Well, we're not going to focus on the past. That's where we are right here, right now. We're going to take the next 20 days to build that momentum so we can stick to this thing, because you got to be about that action. You're right, Kenneth. You got to be about that action. And I'm telling you, my homeboy Kenneth and his wife Miko, they are two of the most dedicated people I know when it comes. They will not let anything hold them back from achieving their goals. And they inspire me. They truly actually inspire me. And I'm like, wow, I'm so used to getting on other people to stay inspired and focus and get in shape. But we need that too. The trainers need trainers too. So we in this together, we're going to rock together. The other part, and I use the word together, the other big idea is if we do this together, we can achieve our goals. We were not meant to achieve our goals alone. If you study some of the people, the most successful people, success is success, whether it was financially, career-wise, family-wise, physical fitness-wise, whatever it is, financially, they did not do it alone. But when it comes to fitness, for some reason, we try to put ourselves in a bubble. We try to say, oh, I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to wake up and go exercise. I have to do this. I'm telling you, if we can do this together, your chances of succeeding go up astronomically. Your chances of achieving everything you set out to do is amazing. Like, I watched the Will Smith movie King Richard, and that was a perfect example, man. I mean, they functioned as a unit. When one didn't want to do something, the other one held them down. The other sister held them down. The dad held them down. The wife held them down. Everybody was accountable. They held no punches. They told each other the truth. They went in, they got at it, and they had a vision, or dad had a vision, Richard had a vision, and that vision came to pass through faith, through work, through effort, and through accountability. They did it together. I would honestly say, like they said, the likelihood of two of them being the best in the world ever in the game of tennis was pretty much impossible, and that's what they did. So let's do this together. Let's come together as a community. Again, no matter where you are, online, whatever, to hold each other accountable. Show what workouts you're doing. Ask questions. Be like, hey, y'all, I don't feel like waking up this morning and going to work out. Well, tell us the night before. We'll make sure we find a way to get you motivated to get up in the morning. Or when you get off of work and you say, you know what, I just had a horrible day. All I want to do is just go home, take a shower, go to sleep. I'm telling you, the hardest part is starting. If you go home after a horrible day and you just do a 20, 30-minute workout, I'm telling you, those endorphins will kick in. You'll feel better. You'll get rid of that stress, and you'll be healthier for it. And then the next thing is just when we work together, we succeed. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody not achieve even a remote bit of success when they had a few people around them. I know even in the Bible, even when King David found out that he was going to be king, over those years, God started putting certain people around him to prepare him for taking the throne. Start putting those people around you. Start finding who wants to work out, who has a similar goal in 2022. Start now. Start DMing some friends. Start messaging some friends. Find out who wants to come over. What time do you want to get up and work out? What time do you want to meet up? Who are we going? Pick the restaurants that if you want to go out and eat, that you want to go and eat. Pick the diet plans that you want to stick to. And I hate the word diet. Pick the nutritional program that's going to fuel your body for your purpose. And you guys hold each other accountable. Start finding new things to try. But either way, guys, if you do this together, and if we do this together, we can achieve the goals beyond those we even imagined. And I need your help. I need your help to hold me accountable too. This is not about me to you. This is about you to me. If I get on Instagram or Facebook and be like, yo, I just knocked out my workout. It was a tough one, but I got through. But if I don't feel like working out, I got to be truthful and get on Instagram and be like, yo, I did not work out today. And I'm feeling some kind of way about it, but I'm being transparent with y'all. Either I'm gonna work out tonight or I have to do 2 a day tomorrow, but we're gonna get it in. That's the kind of stuff. That's the kind of interaction I'm looking to have with y'all. So that being said, okay, we're almost over. We're almost done for tonight. We're gonna come back tomorrow at same time, 8 o'clock. But this is what I want you to do. If you're interested in going on this journey with me, let me know. I have 3 slots available, 3 slots, just 3, to go into 2022. And we're going to work one-on-one. We're going to actually sit down via Zoom, have a conversation. We're going to discover some of those things that have held you back from achieving your goals. If you're interested in actually just sitting down, and I'm not putting you through a workout, yet. I just want to know what has held you back, what has kept you from achieving the things that you say you want to achieve. And we're going to work through that. We're going to defeat all those obstacles in our minds, because whatever we defeat in our minds, we defeat in reality. So we're going to work through all those obstacles. We're going to push through. We're going to build that momentum going in 2022. And I'm telling you, there's nothing better than aligning your mind, your body, and your spirit to achieve your goals. So message me on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, leave a message in the comments. I will copy and paste the link. If you go in there, it's a short survey. It'll take maybe a minute to fill out, and just let me know what it is you want to achieve, why you want to achieve it. And at the end of December of this year, we're going to pick 3 people and we're going to rock this thing. But even if you're not one of those 3, we're going to keep going. I'm going to still be there for you, but I want to offer my one-on-one time to 3 people. So make sure you DM. I'll put the link in. I'm not putting the link in the chat. You got to DM me. I want to find out if you're serious. You got to message me, DM me, hit me up on Instagram. You can hit me up on Instagram at Moran Ellis or divinedesignfitness.com. At Moran at divinedesignfitness.com. One way or the other, reach out to me and I will make sure you're getting in. And up to this point, I'll tell you, this is the first time I've offered it to everybody else. Before, all the people came to my email list. All the people that came at our programs that we started a year off with, they all came from my email list. I'm helping them, but I want to bring some new blood in. I want to work with some new people. I want some new energy. I want this year to be the greatest year for you and for me. So let's do this together, y'all. So message me on Facebook, DM me on Instagram, put a comment in YouTube in the comments, and I will send you the link so you can fill out the information. And we're going to pick those 3 spots and get this thing rocking, y'all. So, hey, I appreciate each and every single one of you hanging out with us, hanging out with me tonight. Sometimes we're going to be answering questions. And also, if you have any questions, put them in the chat, because I have some idea of what the questions people have being a trainer over the years. But if you have a specific question that you have about fitness, about health, let us know, because we're going to keep that information going. We're going to keep that information flowing. We want to make sure you are well equipped to achieve your goal. Give you all the tools you need to be successful. All right. I appreciate y'all. You guys have a good night. Hopefully you had some good food. I know I started tonight with a little chicken salad that my wife made. It was amazing. I'm trying to cut that sugar, y'all, so no more Krispy Kreme. All right. So you guys have a blessed evening. Get some rest. Let me know what questions you have, and I will get back to you. Appreciate you. Take it easy. And let me know real quick, do you have any questions? Does anybody have any questions they want answered now? If not, I will definitely make sure we respond to any questions that you have later. What do you say? That's 50 push-ups the next workout day. All right, kid. You talking 50? If I can knock out 50 push-ups a few months after a shoulder repair, I'm beast mode. I'm telling you, I'm beast mode. But nah, I will definitely. That's one of my goals, is to be able to get to the point, even after shoulder surgery, that I can knock out 50 push-ups, 100 push-ups. Y'all, okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys too. I used to have people do things in workouts that I could do, and I will look at them and say, why can't you do it? And I'm telling you, there's a season in life where God will humble you. God will humble you. And 2021, 2022, he humbled me through various instances of health issues and things like that. To God be the glory. I came out fine. But I'm telling you, there's things that I'm like, wow, okay, I get why someone was struggling. I get why somebody was having an issue with that. And so that is specifically why God has kind of led my heart to help people start this journey, versus just trying to get them to do all this impossible stuff that somebody that's just starting the journey can do. So that being said, let me know what questions you have. And Kenneth, why are trainers abusive? It's not abuse. It's not abuse, man. It's called discipline. It's called discipline. Now, a trainer's abusive when you start looking lightheaded or ready to throw up and they say, nope, you got to keep going. Then that's on a whole nother level. But no, I'm not abusive. I'm not one of those abusive guys. I love my clients. And hopefully they love me back now. They say some stuff to me. They say some stuff to me during the workouts, but that's all love. Who doesn't get mad at the people they love in their life every once in a while? Who doesn't get mad at family? And no, the laugh does not prove it. We are not abusive, y'all. All right, y'all. Well, you guys be blessed. I will see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock, and we're going to answer some of these questions. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.